Monday morning, around 4 a.m., my appendix ruptured. The pain was so intense it woke me from my sleep. It felt like my lower right abdomen had been stabbed with the rusty serrated knife and twisted it. We've all had journeys to the earth, and we all have our details while we were there. Tucker Max's aren't so exciting, but what happened to him while I was in the ER is. In this selection, Tucker ruptures his appendix is woven together by articles on appendicitis by Dr. J.W. Tucker ruptures his appendix by Tucker Max. I'm not sure how many motions I took, but it was way. I was in such terrible pain I nearly finished the bottle. There are 100 in the bottle. Kids, don't try to do that. I was in agony all the next day. Nothing I had ever experienced prepared me for this pain. Ding! The appendix is a small worm-like appendage attached to the colon. Appendicitis occurs when bacteria invade and infect the wall of the appendix. The most complications of appendicitis are rupture, abscess, and peritonitis. Ding! I arrived at the hospital, parked my car, and got in line to register at the desk. The nurse, who spoke a sort of ghetto English, stood me in line behind 6 people. I gazed at people, and none of them seemed to have critical, life-threatening internal injuries. A rush of adrenaline enabled me to muster a voice loud enough to completely silence the entire emergency. What are you doing? My appendix exploded, and you expect me to wait behind Slappy and his ingrown toenail here? Ding! Ingrown toenails are a very common cause affecting the primary race toenail. They're caused by sideways growth of the nail edge over the skin of the toe, causing a pus pocket to form near the nail bed. Ding! The nurse asked me, "Are you in pain?" Stupid. You don't gotta be rude. I'm just trying to help you. You don't gotta disrespect. Appendix exploded. My stomach feels like someone stabbed me. How would you like it if someone stabbed you in the stomach? You wouldn't be in such a good mood then, would you? You gonna stab me? Hey, Sean, he said he gonna stab. I didn't say I was going to stab you. I was describing what my pain was like. He said he gonna stab me. He said he gonna stick a knife in my stomach. And there was my patience. I didn't say I was going to stab you. Learn to speak English. I was describing my pain, you idiot. He called me an idiot. Sir, we don't need to be respectful. We're going to have to call public. This is my break. I just turned and started rolling my wheelchair towards the ER. The pain was intense, but my adrenaline was so high I could never. I guess the nurse decided to go along with me pushing towards the ER. She lectured me the whole way how I threatened to stab her. As we approached the ER, the doctor said, "So what's the problem?" He called me idiot and said he's gonna stab me. Stab her? What? My appendix ruptured. He said he's gonna stick a knife in my stomach. What is this? No. She asked me what the pain felt like, and I said it felt like I got stabbed. I'm the one in pain here. They laid me on a gurney, and instead of attending to me and my pain, they continued discussing my abusive and threatening behavior. The doctor questioned me and poked my abdomen. They eventually decided that I had a ruptured appendix and prepared me for surgery. Never could I imagine the words "prep for surgery" have such perfect consequences. A male nurse began prepping me. He took off my clothes, put me in a hospital gown, took various measurements like blood pressure, and hooked me up to an IV needle that was only slightly smaller than a PVC pipe, and refused to give me any painkillers. He says they might affect me. I eventually got a CAT scan and waited another hour for the consultation with the surgeon. They decided that they weren't going to have to operate because my appendix had not burst. It had ruptured and there was an abscess. Ding! An abscess is an enclosed collection of liquefied tissue known as pus. Somewhere in the body. Ding! The same male nurse came in to de-prep me and get me ready to go to my room. One of the de-prepping activities was to move my catheter. It hurts, but nothing like the injury. I'll tell you what, I considered thousands of those things Wow. You can see why this stuff's addictive. I can literally feel the drug course through my veins like almost instant and flowery. Calm. I went from angry pain into joy in about 2 minutes. I even apologized to the nurses next time I saw them. Once I was fully depressed, they wheeled me up to my room. I was put in a room with another person, but it was dark when I got in there, and I was so flushed from morphine that I didn't see. If I could find a drug that gave me that feeling on a regular basis, I'd be happy. And proud of it. They had to switch me to codeine, which is apparently easier to stop treatment. I have what's called an addictive personality.